this was 7 in the morning, so there's a lot of cars coming down here. And yeah, just the fact she wasn't hit is amazing.
Chuck Hawley was driving to work this morning when he saw something in the middle of the road. At first, he couldn't tell what it was, and he saw several cars pass right over it. His heart sank when he realized it was alive. This little kitten, frightened and cold.
And when I went to pick her up off the road, her feet were stuck to the road, and I'm like, uh-oh, and so I kind of started to pull her feet up, and it was like a rubber cement, so she was glued to the road.
He says it was on all 4 paws, under her neck, and covering her tail.
We were hoping that she had just walked through glue, but it was pretty apparent that someone had soaked her feet in glue and kind of rubbed it into her pads of her feet. I think the way she was sitting, someone actually went out and put her there, because there was no glue feet prints around. It was just a glob of glue just under her.
He took the kitten, only 5 weeks old, to the Silver Creek Animal Clinic, where veterinarians had to use mineral oil to get the glue out. They also found some puncture wounds on her neck, but aren't sure what caused them. Dr. Jenny Bate has never seen anything like this before.
I mean, what can you think when something like that happens? I mean, your first reaction is disgust and then thinking what could cause a person to do something like that.
There's no doubt in her mind either. This was no accident.
It had to happen intentionally. Somebody put that glue there. I don't know how or why or anything, but yeah, I mean, somebody did that.
There's no way to know how long she was left in the road, and it's incredible that she wasn't run over. But now that she's been rescued, there's a happy ending to this story. She's going home permanently with Chuck.
And the funny thing is, we were just talking about getting a cat a couple nights ago. Seems like there's easier ways for the cat to find us, but if that's how we're doing it, okay, I guess that's how we'll do it.
Her new name? Of course, it's only fitting, given what she's been through.
My wife named her Sticky.